Hi, good evening, and welcome to episode number 12 of the Rasheem, Arsenio Stewart podcast. I just want to quickly say I do apologize for not having. I said last week I was going to do two episodes this coming week, but you know how life goes. Even though you plan on doing something, things come up out of you that's not in your control that allowed you to do things. So just a quick word of encouragement before we really get into the episode this week. Just because things don't always go your way, don't worry. Keep your head up and just move on to the next day, the next project, because maybe that project will go better for you, or the next day will go better. So something to think about as well. Looks like before I recorded the video, I had 23 subscribers, but I did talk to a few people the network about the channel and stuff. So we might be up to about 25 subscribers, maybe about 26. So I want to thank you guys for that. And my goal is now to get it to at least 40 subscribers before the end of the calendar year, which is me in about 29 days. So y'all can help me. I'll keep spreading the word. So give this episode and video a thumbs up. If you're new or you're going to be checking it out, hit the subscribe button so you can get the latest. You get as right now, one episode a week and a motivational minute quote of the week as well. And just give you a quick heads up on the update of the channel real fast. When we get to New Year's, I'm going to be making some announcements of plans of other stuff I want to be putting on my channel for 2024 as well. And I'm also, in one of the episodes coming soon, I'm going to put in the description my ministry channel. I'm going to be starting doing stuff on my ministry channel, the Real Love Ministries YouTube channel, and I will make sure there'll be some content coming up for that. More details will come probably right after New Year's. And for those men and women that are in prison all over the country, again, as always, keep your head up, keep the faith, do the right things, do the best you can, do things, learn new skills, learn something, take classes, whatever you got to do to better yourself. Give them a reason to let you out earlier than what your date is. So please keep that in mind. So I want you to keep your head up and remember, God's got something better for you coming. Again, keep the faith. Well, today I'm recording this episode in Tallahassee, Florida. So I was up here today talking to 1, 2, 3 different people who do prison ministry work. That's one of the things I am praying about, I am passionate about, is to go into the different prisons to minister to the men and women, to encourage them that, look, just because you made a bad choice or you made a mistake in the past doesn't mean that's who you are. God can change that circumstance and make you become better, and you can inspire others to do better. And today we had our first talk about doing that. Soon I'll be looking up with a couple ministries to be doing like a weekend training to get ready to to go into the prisons, hopefully by sometime in summer next year. So I will ask you to keep that in prayer and pray that will be God's will to let that happen. And I think if you want to do that type of ministry, you need to have a heart and compassion for people, and to look at those people just as just men and women, and not like they're an inmate or a convict or a prisoner, or they had just another number from DOC system. They're actually human beings, and you show them the real love of God to them, and be sincere about it. And I believe it will work out for you for the best benefit. So we had a great time today. Had a great time in fellowship. Went to a couple different places to eat for lunch and dinner today, and just feel blessed to be a part of this journey with you guys. And I feel blessed that I can create episodes every week to encourage and love you guys. And it's not just for me. I'm doing it again for you guys, but it also does help me out to a degree because I get to go back and listen to some of the stuff I be encouraging y'all, and I can encourage myself as well, and it does help out. I want you guys to remember this as we get close to the end of the year. I want you guys to think about this week and reflect on some of the things that God has blessed you with this year. What are you most thankful for? What are you most grateful for? But start thinking about, start praying on goals that you want to accomplish for 2024. I believe 2024 is the year to keep moving forward with God. I think a lot of times we try to go look back on stuff we did or go back to some of our old habits, or depending on what your faith is and whatever your higher power is, that you feel like times you be stagnant. And I believe next year for 24, we need to move forward with our belief system and our belief in God, or whatever you choose to call your higher power. I believe moving forward with that is a very great thing, because you move forward with God, you move forward in the direction that God has you in store, and keep on that path, but also pray for guidance and wisdom and understanding. And also try to surround yourself with some loving people that share in your faith, walking what you believe in, and have those people encourage you, pray for you, love on you when it's needed. But once in a blue moon, they have to be a little blunt, but do it in a loving, godly way. You need those type of people as well in your life. And I believe that is something that I think ultimately that needs to be, you guys need to think about. And that's another thing I would encourage y'all, no matter where you at in your situation, look at the people that you have in your life right now. I believe before now and the end of the year, you need to reevaluate who you have in your life. Reevaluate that. Those are the type of people that, I might say this one in another episode, but I'll repeat it really fast. People can only do two things. They either can add value or they take away value. They're either plus signs or minus signs. If they're minusing, they're taking away value, they're taking away who you are, they drain the life out of you, then you need to really evaluate why you got those type of people in your life. No matter how much you don't want to be alone, you might need to cut some ties. And that's even if you include family. Because even some people in your family, they say they love you, they say they support you, they smile on your face, and they try to backstab you behind your back. You might want to love those type of people from a distance. But if you got people at plus signs that add value, that add worth, that encourage you to do better, those are the type of people you need in your life. You need to find more pluses, not minuses. And evaluate also what type of people you want, like what qualities you want in your life. And make sure they match up to the beliefs of what you're trying to accomplish as well. I also want to say that I just want to thank personally, like my family members, the people I been now doing ministry work, the people who've been encouraging me to, especially the last few months. I want to say from the bottom of my heart that I want to thank you, and I appreciate you guys more than you can ever imagine. And I'm going to continue to the best of my ability, going to work my butt off to continue the growth process, continue the encouraging, the motivation every single week. And I trust that as you continue to see the growth, I can trust that you're going to continue with your support and love and encouragement to me and keep pushing me forward to another level. And again, that's a beautiful thing to have. So, and I do got this little bracelet that says pray first. So yes, before you make any decision, before you make any decision on who you want to be with, any life choices like jobs, housing, location, where you want to go to, Leave it in God. Pray it to your higher power. Pray to God and seek God's wisdom and knowledge in that before you make a decision. Don't just rush for it. Think about it, pray about it. Then, once you feel like you have the right information, then make that decision. So I just want to thank you guys for this episode today. I appreciate it. As always, embrace your uniqueness. May the Lord bless you and keep you. I hope you guys are going to be enjoying your holiday season. I'll be recording episode number 13 sometime next week. And just give you a heads up, there will be 2 episodes coming when we get to Christmas weekend. So it'll be one like Saturday-ish and then Christmas Day on a Monday. And then the following Saturday, just before New Year's, be the last episode of the calendar year. And then on New Year's Day, I will record another episode that day. On top of the motivational minutes, will still be coming early each week to give you guys an update of what's going to be going on for my channel next year. So that will just give you a quick heads up on that as well as a quick reminder again. And remember, to the best of your ability, do everything that you do it with love and respect. I appreciate you guys. God bless y'all. I'll see you next weekend for episode number 13 of the Rasheem, Arsenio, Stewart podcast. Have a blessed night. Bye.